All right, everybody. Welcome. Good afternoon to another Red Sox stream today. Folks, got the second game of a 3-game series against our division rivals. Today, it's against the Toronto Blue Jays, or the second game against the Toronto Blue Jays. And right now, really all I can say is Sox absolutely slugged. They slugged their way to a win last night by a score of 10-2. But today's game is going to be a little bit interesting with Giolito making his first career start with the Boston Red Sox. It's going to be very interesting to see how well he plays today in his first start back in 2 years. But with that out of the way, I can get to the lineups quick. For the Red Sox, it's been the same lineup like every single game. Duran will lead off playing in left field. Devers will bat second, doing the DHing. Bregman will bat third, playing at third. Story will bat cleanup, playing as short. Wilyer Abreu will bat fifth, playing in right. Christian Campbell will bat sixth, playing as second. Tristan Casas will bat seventh, playing at first. Ceddanne Rafaela will bat eighth, playing in center field. And Carlos Narvaez will bat ninth, doing the catching. And for the Toronto Blue Jays, you got Bichette leading off, playing in short. Guerrero will bat second, playing at first. Santander will bat third, playing doing the DHing. Springer will bat cleanup, playing in left field. So they're giving Santander the DHing duties tonight. Varsho will bat fifth, playing in center field. Kirk will bat sixth, doing the catching. Barger will bat seventh, playing in right field. Jimenez will bat eighth, playing at second. And Clement will bat ninth, playing at third. So, good evening, Thomas. We're only a game and a half back. Yeah, only a game and a half back of the Yankees. Daniel Barry with the $2 super chat. Let's go. He's saying happy Wednesday. Let's go. Already a nice start. Well, we already know Ronnie's gonna put in the poll, but again, Wong is wrong. Jack the Caddy checking in. Where's the dog? The dog was in the back room. Sitting where my brother was at. Of course, he was getting fed. He was getting fed dinner, so you know he ain't coming out. You know the dog, he ain't coming out. Orioles already giving up runs. You gotta be kidding me right now. Why am I not surprised? I came here for Connor Wong. Wong? John saying thanks for the stream. Absolutely. No problemo. I did put a different kind of poll out in the chat, so let's see how well that goes. It's just asking who will win the second game of the series tonight. And so far, 4 of you guys saying the Red Sox are going to win, and 2 of you guys are here for Wong. So, I don't know. I want both. You should do an MLB logo ranking or tier list. Maybe. But yeah, it'll be Lucas Giolito against Yariel Rodriguez. Who you got, Wolves or Lakers? I'm going Lakers tonight, Holiday. I'm going to go with the Lakers. I'm going with the LA Lakers tonight against the Timberwolves. Rodriguez, so far this year, is getting his first start of the year, has a 4.63 ERA on the year. So they're throwing out a bullpen guy. Well, at least this year. He's making his first start of the season. Made 21 starts last year. In those starts, he had a 4.47 ERA in only 86 innings. So they're just going to let this guy get his first start of the year, this time against the hot Red Sox. Will need some arms. We'll see, Tom. Hey, I said they were going to win game 2 last time, and they did. So I'm a magician. We will see. Hawks, Dyson Daniels wins NBA Most Improved Player. Huh. Don't care. But yeah, I can go over the lineups one more time. Duran and batting leadoff, Devers second, Bright third, Story fourth, Abreu fifth, Campbell sixth, Costas seventh, Rafaela eighth, and Narvaez ninth. And for the Jays defense from left to right, it'll be Springer, Varsho, and Barger. And on the infield, you got Clement at third, Clement's at third, Bichette's at second, or at shortstop. Jimenez is at second, Guerrero at first, and Kirk will do the catching. Santander is the DH. That is the Jays defense. Oh, if the Pistons somehow win that series, they're getting swept by Boston. Which would be pretty much doubting, but if they somehow win that series, the Celtics are going to mop the floor with them. I hate to... Excuse me, you forgot Wong again. He's still hurt. I understand your frustration, Ronnie, but if we rush him too early, then he'll get hurt again, and then we don't want that. We don't want Wong getting hurt early. Pistons in 7. Let's go. Yeah, I'll take Pistons in 7. We already got 10 likes and we're not even started yet. Let's go. Let's go. All right, Duran steps into the batter's box and we are underway. White or Wong? No, he's not out for the season. And that's fouled off. First pitch, 0-1, and we are underway. Sorry, Tom, but if Boston plays the Pistons, if they do lose, I quit. Duran hit that leadoff home run back in the first inning yesterday. Doubled his home run total to 2 on the year. As that pitch is upstairs 1-1. 2 home runs, 16 RBIs for Jaron this year. Red Sox already trying to hold on to win the series tonight. And the 1-1 pitch is fouled off. 1-2. So trying to win the series. But yeah, with a win, we do take the series against the Blue Jays, and it will be our fourth consecutive victory, as Duran's calling timeout here. It'll be the 4th consecutive victory on this win streak. 2 straight wins against the Guardians, followed by 2 wins here if we hold on to win tonight against the Blue Jays. That pitch is upstairs. 2-2 here from Rodriguez. And the count is now even for Duran. That getting robbed by that center fielder. That was a crazy catch. I was just saying in the middle of the catch. And he makes the catch. 3-2 the count. I was so stunned by it, I didn't even comment on it. And he makes the catch. Jeez, that was the weirdest catch I think I've ever seen. Rodriguez full count here. Fouls that one off. Another full count here to Duran. Hey, if you can do this every at bat, that's 6 pitches per. Oh, to 7. It's going to be a 7 pitch at bat at least, bare minimum now, because it's a full count. 3-2 to Duran is up high and outside for ball 4, and that'll be a walk. Leadoff walk for Jarren Duran. We'll bring in Rafi. We'll bring up Rafi. Good. Oh, we gonna talk about it. I told everyone Ottawa in 7. How did Toronto not win the series yesterday? I don't know. They had the Senators by the throat, and somehow the Senators are just fighting back. As Devers takes the first pitch, ball upstairs, ball one. Devers, a guy really, other than out of the starters, other than Casas, really needs to get it going. 1-0 pitch. Off the plate, 2-0. But yeah, gotta get Devers going. Gotta get Devers going tonight. Yeah, like John says, he's due. He's due. I'll snap throw to first. Oh, Duran's back in. Yeah, like John says, he's due. Everybody's due. Right, John? 2-0 pitch. Swung on a miss. Nice fastball, 2-1. Let's see if there's any NBA action tonight. Oh, it's Warriors and Rockets. Rockets on the verge of elimination tonight. Devers is calling time. And the Lakers on the verge of elimination. Boston beat the Magic 120-89 last night. If anybody did not see that. And the Pistons somehow won. And the Pacers won by 1 point. 2 balls and 1 strike here. You're on Rafi. Duran, the runner at first. And that one's crushed out to right field. And it's over the head. It's over the right fielder's head. Barger. Duran heading towards third. He's going to get the wave home here. Throw's cut off. Now thrown to the plate. And they got him at home. He's out at home plate. He's out at home plate. So Duran getting a little greedy. Gets gunned down at home plate. If the throw was not cut off, I think Duran would have been safe. If the throw was not cut off, I believe Duran would have been safe. I think he would have been safe. Down low, ball one. 1-0 here. No. I've been cheering the Red Sox for the last, 10 years. Dude, I've been a Red Sox fan before my channel was created. So, before I even started streaming. 1-0. And that pitch gets away. That's going to go to the backstop, and Devers is going to head to third. Where is CA? I don't think Charles was here. Chat, was Charles here yesterday? I don't remember him being here yesterday. Duran should have stayed at third. Yeah, it would have been second and third with nobody out. Set it to runner. Well, it's now a runner on third here with 1 out. Thanks to the wild pitch. 2-0. 2-0 count here. What? Pointing at the umpires coming out. It's a balk. It's a balk. And that'll score a run. That'll score a run. That's how the game's first run is scored, is on a balk. And it's 1-0. Devers, stay, please. There's a strike, 2-1. Oh, God, no. Ronnie. No fighting, Ronnie. Now, isn't that funny? We get the game's first run on a balk. Now, how's that funny? And now Bregman hits one out to left. And that ball is gone. That ball's gone. as Springer was looking at it, and it's 2-0. So the Sox mashing of home runs continues. Bregman with his second home run of the series. 2-0. We got a chicken run. Buck, 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 buck. That's the pitcher. Get the RBI. I don't think it's anybody gets the RBI. I think it's just going to count a... That's crazy. Chat, think. We scored the first run on a home run yesterday, and now we score the game's first run on a balk. And then we hit a home run right after, like 2 pitches after. So it would have been 2-0 either way. And Astoria takes the first pitch strike, 0-1. Chat, what a nice way to score. What a nice way to score. We get the Blue Jays to get a balk. Come on, Story. Nice little way to get some momentum our way. Loving it. Let's go. And a ground ball hit to short. Nice stop by Bichette. To first, easy out. Two down here for Abreu, who also hit a home run yesterday. Chat, I did not hear anything about a pitch restriction. I'm going to have to ask Jared if he shows up. I did not hear anything about a pitch restriction, innings restriction, pitch count. I didn't hear anything about that. So I guess Giolito is just, as that's filed away, 0-1. So I did not hear anything about innings restrictions, pitching restriction for Giolito tonight due to the injury. So, yeah, like I just said, let him ride outside, 1-1. Pitch was just outside the strike zone. Got to be careful with Rodriguez. He's already at 19 pitches here. Toronto's bullpen's kind of burned already, as that's outside as well, 2-1. Now, Abreu hit a home run yesterday, raised his batting average to 293 on the season. 3-run home run yesterday. That's outside for ball 3, 3-1. He'll deal with lead, except a good game from Gio. I'd like to see how Gio pitches. I'm going to have a mixed bag of reactions from Gio. There's a strike. Right on the outskirts of the zone. Count is now full. Nice pitch, though, from Rodriguez. 3-2 as we're going to get a time called here by Abreu, granted by the home plate umpire. I have no idea who the home plate ump is tonight. If anybody has that info, please put that in the chat. If you don't, that's fine. I don't know. Once again, thanks for Daniel Berry for the super chat. And that's ball's fouled off. Full count here. Do it again. I mean, we're definitely going to get to this Toronto starter early. Right now, he's at over 20 pitches. Over, under in innings for what? Up high, ball 4. That'll be a walk. Second walk of the inning for Rodriguez. For Gio, I say 5 2/3. Over, under 5 2/3. I'm going... I'm going to say his max is 5 2/3 tonight, John. I'm saying his max is 5 2/3. I don't think he's going to go a full. I think he's going to start the 6th inning, but not go fully through the 6th inning. I think it's going to be the pitch count tonight. I don't think it's going to be the the Blue Jays harassing him. I don't think it's going to be like the Blue Jays hitting the ball all over the place. I think it's just going to be him not having command and his pitch count racking up. That's what I think might drive him out of the game. Because I think that's what I would guess. It's because that's what Bayo had his first start. His pitch count was way too high. I think Bayo could have went deeper in his first start. His pitch count wasn't way too high. As Campbell takes a strike first pitch, 0-1. John's going over 5 2/3. Okay. I say he's at 5 2/3, and if not, I say he also goes over. I would hope he goes over. Campbell also hit another home run yesterday to right field. Yesterday, it made it 4-0. I don't know. It wasn't 4-0. There's a strike. 0-2. Nice pitch from Rodriguez at 26 pitches here. Gonna ask if Jared shows up. What he thinks. Who he thinks will be how long Gio is gonna go tonight. And the 0-2. Rodriguez deals and the pitch is in the dirt. Doesn't get away from the catcher. 1 ball, 2 strikes here. What was that in the dugout? There are only 2 vegetables I will not eat: zucchini and cauliflower. Hate them. Same. Yo, let's go. Orioles have a 4-2 lead. Fouled off 1-2. Uh-oh. Update your Chrome. Update your Chrome OS update. Or update it to learn more about the Chrome OS update. Yes, I have a Chromebook. Just got that on my other computer. Pick off. Nope, back in time. Rodriguez is almost at 30 pitches here in the inning. So that's where you want to be after 2 innings. How did the Orioles get 4 runs? RBI single by Rutschman. A 3-run or a solo home run from Urias. A 2-run shot. And that's it. And swung on and missed. You struck him out. That'll end the inning. But the Red Sox do add 2 on the balk, and then the solo home run by Bregman. We go bottom first. It'll be Bichette, Guerrero, and Santander. I'm gonna update this computer quick. I'll be right back. I'll update it really quick. All right, I'm back. I should be back here. Let me get the tracker back up. All right, there we go. Okay, I'm back. Looks like just about in time. Nope, not yet. Still commercials. My computer does not have a virus. This computer, I have scanned it. It does not have a virus, which is actually nice. Giolito on the mound for the first time since 2023. And that pitch is called a ball, 1-0. Come on, Blue. Love it that I get the Chrome update, and then it's freaking lagging, lagging. 1 ball, no strikes here on Bichette, leadoff hitter for Toronto, and there's a base hit. Base hit to center field. So 2 pitches in, and Giolito already gives up a base runner. Wait, oh God, that might be worse. Here comes Guerrero. What a start here for Giolito. Face Bichette, the leadoff guy, and now you have to face Guerrero. And that's a ball. Or ball. That's a strike. Excuse me. 0-1 the count. Come on, Gio. I think it was Kenneth yesterday was saying that the Red Sox should call up Fitz if Giolito struggles. which I do not blame them for that. And that ball's inside 1-0 or 1-1. Outside 2-1. Come on, Gio. Guerrero had the 2-run home run yesterday. Swung on a miss, 2-2. That was the only Blue Jay offense the entire game last night was that 2-run shot. And really the only mistake in my mind from Crochet yesterday was that 2-run shot. Other than that, he played really well. Counts even here against Guerrero. Giolito's kind of grown a beard. Oh. Maybe I spoke too soon, and that swung on and popped up on the right side. Campbell will make the catch out on the outfield grass, one away. It's very early yet still. It's still very early, John. It's still very early. Very early yet. Only faced 2 batters, so I'm not really worried yet. I mean, the ball wasn't like super scorched off the bat. So as Santander will take a first pitch strike. 0-1 here. And swung on a miss. Nice pitch there by Santander, and the count is now 0-2. Good pitching here by Santander. I was thinking the Sox were going to get him to replace O'Neill, but they didn't. Batting 174 on the year. Yikes. And that pitch is down low. 1-2 the count. 3 homers, 9 RBIs on the year for Anthony Santander. Blue Jays trying to even the score here. Game's tied here at 2-2. Or game is not tied, actually. Pitches upstairs, 2-2. I should be saying Blue Jays are going to try to tie the game with Santander at the plate, as he's going to call timeout here. And if you're just tuning in, Red Sox had a 2-run first inning, scored the first run of the game on a balk, and then a solo home run by Alex Bregman. 1 on with 1 out here. Giolito trying to get out of the inning. And the 2-2 fouled back. 2-2. Still 2-2, I should say. Hey, computer, you don't have to lag out of your mind. Just count still even here. Already 12 pitches for Giolito here in the first inning. The 2-2 offering is another foul ball. He'll do it again. Still 2-2. Yay, tomorrow, guess what we're making in food class? Smoothie. Smoothies. Two coming. Pitch to Giolito. Called strike 3. Nice pitch. Got him looking. Second out of the inning. 2 away here in the first, and that will bring up George Springer, a.k.a. Red Sox murderer. Because in case you don't remember, Giolito is absolutely a beast when playing against us. Or at least this year, he has been a Sox murderer. Yay, we scored on a chicken. Outside ball 1, 1-0. I thought you meant like the pitcher was a chicken. Like, he's a coward. The 1-0 offering. Inside, 2-0. Here on Springer. I'm going to turn my phone off. It needs to charge. 2 balls and no strikes here. 2-0. Fouled back. And it's a foul ball, 2-2. 2-1, actually. Not 2-2. 17 pitches here for Giolito. A little bit concerning. You want to end the first inning after 15 pitches. He's Jerry Springer, instant out. The 2-1. And that just missed. Ball just missed a strike zone. Counts now 3-1. Come on, Giolito. Come on, Gio. Let's go. Three one from Gio. Outside, ball 4. So a walk. So a walk for Springer. We'll bring up Varsho. Are you watching any other games? No, not right now. I have scores. I have like the other scores up. I got like Baltimore and New York. I have that game open on a separate tab, like the score wise, like the Yahoo thing or something. Well, it's the Google. There's a strike. First pitch, 0-1 here to Varsho. Varsho has not gotten a hit yet this year. Chat, this is the one night I say to you all, cheer on it. Well, I should have said it yesterday. Cheer on the Baltimore Orioles tonight. Pitch is low, 1-1, because if we win and the Yankees lose, we are a game back for the division. We are, not just a game back, a half a game back of the division. And that ball's foul, 1-2. Ronnie, breathe. Let the hate flow through you. Don't you don't fight the umpire. 22 pitches here for Giolito. Little bit concerning. Cashew butter is so much better than peanut butter. I've never had cashew butter. And that swung on and missed. Nice pitch. Pitch was upstairs and he struck out. And that'll end the inning. So Giolito does get 2 strikeouts in the inning. As we go to the bottom half of the first, top of the second inning, rather. For the Red Sox, it'll be Casas, Rafaela, and Narvaez due up in the second. 2-0 Boston after 1 inning of play. But turn off my phone, power it off. There he is. Hey, hello. You nervous for Giolito or no? I'm a little nervous. Where's the doggy? The dog? The dog. He was in the den. He was in the den eating dinner. That's it. Flip me off. Oh, he'll settle in. I'm a little nervous. Yeah, I'm late. Oh, you made steak tonight. What kind, though? Was it a sirloin? Was it a prime rib? Was it a New York strip? Come on, Jared, we need details. Not barking at the neighbors. He hasn't barked at the neighbors in a while. Neighbors haven't really been out, though. My one neighbor is an older guy, so he doesn't go out as much, but he's a farmer. Actually, is he farming crop right now? It's does he have crop planted yet? Spin around in my chair. He's got something planted out there. I don't know what. I think he started planting something, but I don't know what it is. I have to ask him, but he never talks. Jeez. My face is white. What size? Okay. The neighbor that way. So right here, right over here, that's the old guy neighbor. And the neighbor back that way behind, see this window? This is right out this window is my neighbor's yard. Well, I should say you can see my neighbor's house. Outside, ball one. Toronto's going with a new arm here. I guess it's a bullpen day for the Blue Jays. I also made a mistake. WAGUA. Wagai A5. What? There's a strike 101. I can't believe that. I guess Cora really has faith in Houck. I'm guessing. The 1-1 offering. Tecasas is low, 2-1. IHOP Steros and South Taco Fiesta here. He shoved me first. Casas will call his timeout here. Casas had a base hit yesterday, so that's a little bit of improvement. My neighbors are nice guys, though, so. Oh, it's a fancy Japanese steak. Oh, gotcha. I was like, what in the world is he talking about? And about that ball's foul, 2-2 here. So Lauer is coming into the game here for the Blue Jays. New pitcher after Rodriguez did not have such a good inning. And swung on a miss. He struck him out. One away. Brings up Sedan. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. And a swing and a miss. First pitch, 0-1. Yeah, my neighbors are pretty chill. My neighbors are pretty chill. They're pretty chill people. So, they don't start any fights. We don't start any fights. So, calm neighbors. Swung on a miss. Pitch was outside to Rafaela, 0-2 here. I'm definitely writing down extra pitchers because, extra pitching stats, how many runs they're giving up and etc. Because I don't trust outside ball one. I have some faith in Cora. Don't listen to me. Yeah, that's what I thought because they're throwing out a guy who has not made a start. They throw out a guy who has not made a start. He did make 21 starts last year. Outside, 1-2 the count. Yeah, so it is a I said umpire game. It's a bullpen day. Fouled away. Counts 1-2 here. Back to Michigan tomorrow. Goodbye, Naples. You know what's funny, John? It's supposed to rain. It's supposed to rain tomorrow. Down low, 2-2. It's supposed to, or at least it's supposed to rain where I'm at in the state. Like the I'd say Tri-County area it's supposed to rain. I think 2-2 outside, 3-2. But that's not where I'm at. It's supposed to rain towards the middle of the state. I'd say northwest, eastern part. Neston said the Blue Jays having a bullpen day. That's what I would think, yeah. Probably chilly, though. Today was a high of 60, though. Fouled off, 3-2 the count. Full count here on Rafaela. Here against Lauer. Or Lower, or however you want to say it. God, I really plug in my earbuds for this, but I don't even know where my earbuds are at right now. I may or may not have misplaced them last night. I have no idea where I put them because I was listening to a podcast. Full count pitch. That is good news. Pitch is in the dirt, ball 4. So a 1-out walk brings up Narvaez. Plugging my phone in right now. See how well. That ball's in the dirt. Doesn't get away, though. 1-0. I usually have at least 4 pitching spots on my sheet because usually depending on what goes on in the game, Sox might throw 4 pitchers out there. Ball, it's 1-0 here on Narvaez, which so far I've not been a huge fan of Narvaez. Yep, that's the good news. Got a stoppage here. What's my phone at now? 11? Oh, God. Charger's been sucking recently. Charger's been slow. Long should be back for the Twins series, but I don't know what day. Let me look. Let me look here while we got a stoppage. Connor Wong. Aiming for weekend return. One ball, no strikes here on Narvaez. And the 1-0. Pitch is inside. The runner's going. And he's safe. Rafael will steal the bag. Two and out here. Trying to read the article, but he's expected to make one more start with Worcester before potentially rejoining the Red Sox. That's a ground ball hit towards third. Clement will throw to first, and in time, 2 away. Back to the top of the lineup with Duran. Oh, here's an interesting part of this article. It's from CBS. Carlos Narvaez has played. No, he hasn't. Come on. No, he hasn't. It appears Cora may plan to split playing time with both catchers behind the plate than using Wong as the number one option since both players are available. Wong right now should make at least another start, maybe 2, before joining the team. Fouled off first pitch 0-1 to Duran. Need a shot here. He's hot. Outside, ball 1. Still sitting at 1579 on the sub count, trying to get back up to 1580. 1-1 pitch. Swung and a missed. 1-2. 4-2 Baltimore. Let's go. Yep. 1-2 here on Duran. Bregman. Yep, Bregman hit another home run after we scored a run on a balk. Jeez. We scored the game's first run on a balk, and then we hit a home run, like immediately after, like maybe 2 pitches later. Way outside. Just missed the strike zone, 2-2. Counts now even on Duran. I know he's a beast. He is hot. Outside, 3-2. Good pitch as Duran laid off. That was a great pitch. Just keep sucking, Blue Jays. I'll wait over here. What's up, Dallas? Dallas, I didn't know if you saw the things I sent this morning. That was pretty funny. Sending those 2 memes to you. That one's lined out to the left, and that'll be in for a base hit. Rafael will make the turn. He's on his way to third. And he's going to come home, and he'll score. And it's now 3-0. Duran with an RBI single, and it's now 3-0. Oh, I saw that. And the funny thing is, he said to the media after signing with Boston, he always wanted to play with Boston. That's cap. I don't believe that. Swung on a miss, only one. I don't know if I believe that one, Jared. I don't know if I believe that. And why did it take him so long to sign for us? If he wanted to play with us, then he would have taken a cheaper deal. He wouldn't have been so hesitant on a 7-year deal. Upstairs, 1-1. They sucked last night, Jared. They'll come back in game 6. Alice, it shouldn't even be 6 games. It should be 5 games. And no, your team just couldn't win. 1-1 on Devers. True. I think he's just saying it just to please the fans. But, hey, I could be wrong. 1 ball, 1 strike here. Pitch is a swung on a miss, throw down to second, and it's a bad throw. Ball's going to get out to center field, and Duran's going to scoot over to third. So a stolen base for Duran. Stolen base for Duran plus an error on Kirk. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Can't win them all. Watch the Sens come back and win game 6 and win game 7. I think Toronto would legit explode. Outside 2-2. I think every citizen in Canada would probably start drinking Maple Leafs or shots of maple syrup until they pass out. Either pass out or die. Probably both. Down low, 3-2. Blue Jays, if you want me to drive 3 hours and pay $1 million for tickets and a hot dog, you better start winning and come clean my kitchen. Oh, Dallas, you can't just tell a Major League Baseball team to clean the kitchen. Fouled off, 3-2. They got to clean their jerseys. They got to do their own laundry. Dallas, they're busy. They gotta lose all the time. Hey, if we win, I just realized if we win tonight, the season series is tied at 3 against the Blue Jays. We've also played. This is our 6th game against Toronto. I totally forgot about that till just now. That is insane. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Pitch to Devers. And Devers rips one out to left center field. And that ball's going to get over the head of Varsho, and it'll go up against the wall. Go towards the wall. Duran's easily going to score. Devers is going to pull up into second with an RBI double, and it's now 4-0. Red Sox adding more. Devers has got his second double of the ball game. This time for an RBI. Dallas, I think you guys keep Bo Bichette. Oh, they got to keep Bichette. I thought the Blue Jays, I honestly thought, out of my, not kidding, I thought Guerrero was not going to be a Blue Jay next year. I had it in my mind. He's either going to the Red Sox or the Mets. Blue Jays, go to your rooms and think about what you did. Damn it. Damn it. Get back. Dallas, did you shout that at the Maple Leafs too? Did you say that about the Maple Leafs as well? Go to your room. Go to the locker room and think about what you did. Go back to the locker. Go back to the clubhouse and think about what you did. Get back in the clubhouse. Sit in the lockers. Vladdy, if you hit grand slam, I'll make cookies. Put him in timeout, Dallas. Bregman takes a strike after that long mound visit. I will, John. Then again, Dallas, I wouldn't think you'd be too mad because it's also a Canadian team. So Dallas would be mad, but then instantly cheer on the Senators right after because it's a Canadian team. Down low, 1-1 the count. Dallas, am I wrong? If the if the Maple Leafs get eliminated by the Sens, you'll still cheer on the Senators? Because it is a Canadian team after all. And the 1-1 is up high, 2-1. Come on, Breggy. Yeah, Ronnie, go to your room and think about it. I'll take a day from mourning, then cheer another Canadian team. Like you did last year when you guys lost in Game 7. 2-1. There's a strike, 2-2. I don't know. I think she would cheer on the Oilers. Well, from the Eastern Conference wise, I think Dallas would cheer the Sens. 2-2 the count on Breggy with a runner on second. Cookies. Oilers would be great. Aren't they up in the series 3-2? Ah, those were the days. The 2-2. Outside 3-2. Counts now full. Here on Breggy. Come on, Breggy. It'd be nice to at least get another run. Those sure were the days. Swung on and missed. He struck him out. That'll end the inning. But Red Sox had two more. RBI single by Duran, and then the RBI double by Devers. We go to the second. It'll be Kirk, Barger, and Jimenez due up in the second inning. It is 4-0 Red Sox. Oilers lead 3-2. Yes, that play tomorrow. Same. But the losers, Maple Leafs. Weren't the... Yeah, that was last year. That was legit last year. LFG. Nice lead. To be honest, Dallas, I think your Leafs are losing Mitch Marner. I don't think Dallas would like that. Marner can't make up his mind. Oh, yes, we do. We don't talk about that. We don't talk about that series. Blue Jay fans forget about that series. Last year when the Bruins knocked the Maple Leafs out of the playoffs. Meh, Marner. That was so funny. I think Dallas sat in the chair and was just like, that's it. Where's the syrup? Gonna pour it in like the little shot glass and just go. Just taking multiple shots like it's a whiskey. Stupid Maple Leafs. They can't win a damn playoff series to save their life. Oh, they make it to the second round. Ah, they lose again. My alarm clock was turned off. Stupid phone. Stupid phone. Keep turning off my damn alarm clocks. Up and in, 1-0 on Kirk. Stupid phone. This phone is trash. No, it's a good phone. I like my phone. I would love if the Maple Leafs trade Matthews. That would be funny. I'm not laughing, Jared. I'm not laughing. 1-0 from Giolito. Ground ball. Hit right to second. Campbell's there. Over to first. Easy out. 1 away. Nice little out. Yeah, Matthews is staying with the Leafs. I think he is too. Just like we don't talk about the past 5 series you lose to us, we don't talk about the series lost to Washington or Tampa or Florida. Oh, yeah, we lost to Florida as well. Down low, ball 1. Spaceman's a huge Florida Panther fan. Not Leafs. That ball's low as well, 2-0. Giolito so far, I'm not really too worried right now. He's only given up 1 base hit. Had a little bit of a rough first inning. But so far, so good. 2-0 offering is popped up. Story onto the outfield grass. Is underneath it. Well, and he makes the catch. 2 down. He will for a while. There's a strike 0-1. I'm going grandpa mode. I'm having soup again, Sonny. What kind of soup? Soup sometimes is like a good thing to eat. Fouled off. 0-2 here on Jimenez. I brought soup to lunch one day because I felt like it. Soup and bread. But it was like homemade potato soup, so it was like really good. 1-2 on Jimenez. Giolito's at 31 pitches. Good old Italian wedding soup. Italian wedding soup? Okay. Fouled off. 1-2. Dallas, what happened to Leafs last night? Yeah, Dallas, what happened to the Leafs? Jimenez in his career against Giolito is 1 for 9. That one hit being a home run. They blew it, Ronnie. They'll come back for game 6. Fouled away. 1-2. This is what happens when a Toronto fan comes into the chat against a bunch of Boston fans. Like Dallas is walking into uncharted, well, not uncharted territory, but scary territory. They choke like always. Soup is awesome. I think there's game 7. And they're right down the middle for a strike. Drop third strike. Narvaez will throw it to first, and that'll end the inning. So Giolito so far through 2 innings has 3 punch-outs. We're going to the top of the third. It'll be Story, Abreu, and Campbell to lead off the top of the third for the Red Sox. It is 4-0 after 2. Yeah, so the 4, 5, and 6 guys are due up. I'm behind enemy line. Lobster bisque. All right, everyone. Good night, Ronnie. See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Amazon Prime Video streaming the Yankee game. Povich is at 80 pitches here in the 5th inning. Yeah, he's done. Or over 80 pitches. Goldschmidt with a home run. That's not good. Damn it, Orioles. You better not lose. Don't lose. The Rockies won a game today. That's funny. The Rockies won 2-1 over the Braves. No, Rockies, come on. You got to lose. You got to keep losing for them draft picks. Got to keep losing for them draft picks. Let's see who voted in my goofy poll tonight. 14 votes in the poll. 79% of you guys saying the Red Sox take the series. 7% saying Blue Jays even the series. 0% saying I just want a good game. And it's 14% saying is Wong in the lineup. Please. Top of inning number 3. Story will lead off as he fouls that one off. 0-1 first pitch. Lauer's still out there here for the 3rd inning. Let's see how long he goes tonight. I think Red Seat's live. I think he's live. I thought I saw a notification saying he's live. 0-1. And another beautifully placed curveball. Fouled off again. 0-2. That was a nice curve. And Lauer's ahead of the count 0-2. And Story is going to request a timeout here. Wow, we're throwing a bunch of off speeds. Okay, to be fair for Bruins, I've had a lot of losses in the series as well. Like the time I won the Presidents and lost to Florida. Down low. Pitch was just missed, 1-2. Fouled off, still 1-2. All I ask here is just to win the series, get 4 straight wins, have another, and at least get to 4 games above 500. And that ball's fouled off again, still 1-2. Oh, my computer just turned off. My computer just blue screened. Uh-oh. Chat, give me a second. My computer just turned off. I don't know what happened. Restarting my computer. Give me a second. It's right in the middle of the story at bat, so I don't know what's going to happen. Give me about 5 minutes. Give me about a minute. All right, I think I got it back. The Stories are tired here, but I don't know like what exactly happened. There's one away. Abreu's at the plate facing a 1-ball count. Throw. Up high, 2-0. 7 people in the chat. What's up, everybody? Game 2 of 3 against the Blue Jays. Gonna try to take the season series tonight. The 2-0 pitch is fouled off. 2-1. Abreu does not have an official at bat. He walked so far. My favorite against the Bruins is the Blackhawks scoring twice in the span of 17 seconds. This year or way back when? The 2-1 is outside, 3-1. Fouled off, full count. 3-2. Come on, Abreu. And that pitch is low, ball 4. That'll be a walk. Yeah, so 1-out walk here for Abreu. Second time he's gotten on base via walk. And that will bring up Christian Campbell. Mike Trout was hurt with left knee soreness. Come on. Really? So here's Campbell. Takes the ball up. 1-0 here. To win the cup, I guess 2013 is already way back then. Pick off. And they got him. And they got him. Pick off attempt, and he's gunned down at first base. Abreu's picked off. So Abreu's picked off at first. As it swung on foul tipped, 1-1 here. Damn it. Fouled off again, 1-2. Do it again. Come on, Campbell. I don't know how long Lauer's going to go. Shouldn't be for too much longer. It's already above 50 pitches as that pitch is upstairs, 2-2. Today's game's a little bit slower than last game. Swung on and missed. Struck him out, and that'll end the inning. So the Red Sox had a runner on, but was picked off. We go to the bottom of the third inning. It'll be Clement, Bichette, and Guerrero in the third inning. For the Blue Jays, it is 4-0. And their most recent loss against the Panthers was a minute left in Game 6. They love losing close games, don't they? Keep my eye on the chat. $17 likes already. Yeah, think that. All right. Bottom of the third inning in Toronto. Fourth inning. Oh, he's ready to play tomorrow. Yeah, I saw it. There's a strike on Clement. 0-1. Come on, Giolito. Had a nice 1-2-3 second. So let's see if he can have a nice 1-2-3 third. I'd love for him to have a nice 1-2-3 third inning. And that's line drive. That's a base hit to left. Leadoff single for Clement. It will bring up Bichette. Back to the top of the lineup here for the Blue Jays. Takes first pitch strike, 0-1. All I ask is we just got to win. That's all I ask tonight is for a win. I don't care what it is, just win, please. Ground ball, and it's through. That'll be a base hit. What the heck? What's simulcast fever? No? I'm not catching simulcast. I don't even know what that is. Bills. There's a strike 0-1 on Guerrero. I'm fine. There's strike 0-2. Because I'm prepping for AP exams, so I am a little bit gassed. If you mean like that, yes, I am a little gassed. Mentally, I'm fine. Physically, I'm just out of steam. At least right now. Good, it's Wednesday and you just want to be done with the week. It's one of those things. The 0-2 is in the dirt, 1-2. Good pitch there to Guerrero. Now, don't get me wrong. Plus, I didn't have a nap, so I didn't get home late. I got home late. I didn't get a nap in, so that's one of the things I'm worried about. Fouled off 1-2. No, it's AP English language. Basically, writing papers. 1-2 on Guerrero. And one of the papers, I used the Red Sox. Called strike 3. Nice pitch there to Guerrero. One away in the third. Doing 3 sports also. Yeah, running a channel that takes a lot of your energy out and trying to deal with schoolwork at the same time is a hassle. I will give you that. It is a pain in the arse, but as that one's fouled off by Santander 0-1. 0-1 on Santander. You a trooper. I'm trying. 0-1 here. As that ball's lifted out to left. Or right field, excuse me. Right field. Abreu will make the catch. Second out, 2 away. Two down in the third inning. So after the Blue Jays get the first 2 guys on, Giolito comes back and gets the next 2 out. 2 down. And now here comes George Springer. Nope. Oh, shoot. Close the wrong tab. Go, Gio. Fouled off first pitch, 0-1 by Springer. Springer sucks. Springer sucks. 0-1. Fouled off by Springer, 0-2. Come on, Giolito. So far, it's been clean through 2 2/3. Wait, 2 2/3? Yeah, 2 2/3. It would be 2 2/3. 0-2. Giolito sets and deals. Here's the pitch. And nips. Nice pitch. Dots the outside part of the zone. That will be strike 3, and that'll end the inning. Giolito gets a strikeout to end the third inning. We go to the fourth. It'll be Casas. Yeah, it'll be Casas, Rafaela, and Narvaez to lead off the top of the fourth. It is 4-0 Red Sox at the end of 3. Red. Red, 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 red. I like the red bit. Hey, bada, 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 bada. Swing, bada, 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 bada. Swing, bada, bada, swing and a miss. Struck him out. Swung on and missed. Strike 3. Heck's this? Rockets are up by 25 towards the end of the first, starting the second quarter. Guardians are up 4-1 over the Twins. Orioles are up 5-3 over the Yankees. Capitals trying to close the door against the Canadians. Panthers and Lightning, 2:40 left in the first, tied at 2. Swing and a miss. Speaking of, Costas takes a first pitch strike. Or I didn't say Costas, but takes a first pitch strike. Costas 0 for 1 in the day with a strikeout. How's Giolito doing? Decent. So far, so good. He's given up a couple base runners. Gave up back-to-back hits in the third. So I got a miss by Costas 0-2. He gave up back-to-back hits in the third inning, but then immediately got the next 3 guys out. So had a little bit of a rough patch and then gets out of it. Had a beautiful, beautiful strike 3 call go his way. It was beautiful. And Costas takes strike 3. Is it time to do something with Costas here? Chat, I'm dead serious. Is it time to do something about Costas? Because it's getting ridiculous. He can be good sometimes. A hilarious hockey relationship right now. I like the Bruins, but because Boston at the same time, I hate their Eastern style of play. I want to bash my head in every time I watch them. Swung on a miss, 0-1 by Rafaela. I don't know. He's not improved. He's gotten worse. Or trade this bum. He's gotten worse. Outside, 1-1. Like once in a while, once every like 2 series or something, he shows off potential and then immediately sucks again for the next like 7 games. And then hits another 3-run home run or something and stinks again. Lined out to left center field. Varsho on the run. And he makes the catch. 2 away. Palomares. I feel like we're going to trade him. I think we might. I think you're right, Jared. I think we might trade him. And I like Costas, but 2 out, nobody on. You're against Lauer. And he used the word, spell it right. Fouled away, 0-1. I also like the Oilers. Been to a bunch of games, so I've invested into the team. They have been the best commentator in the league, and I watch them all the time because I'm in Edmonton. Narvaez calling timeout. 0-1 here. Popped up. Second base side. Jimenez is there. And he'll make the catch, and that'll end the inning. Sox go down 1-2-3. In the fourth, we go bottom 4. It'll be Varsho, Kirk, and Barger due up in the bottom of the 4th inning. 4-0 Jays. Still got 7 people watching. What's up, everybody? Well, as Arnold said, I'll be back. You're right, he did say that. All right, so here's Giolito back on the mound. Here against Dalton Varsho. First pitch from Giolito is lifted out to left. Duran onto the track will make the catch. So first pitch, initially I thought it was going to be a home run. One away. But again, I don't want to root just for one team. And the 1 year they sucked, just jump ship to another team. So I'm so confused. I don't jump teams. That's just me personally. Kirk takes a strike. First pitch 0-1. Good pitch by Giolito. Giolito right now at 50 pitches. 51 actually. You want to be at 60 after 4 innings. As that's a swung on foul tipped into the glove. 0-2. Good hold on to by Narvaez. Kirk calling time. Yeah, we want to win. 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 Called strike 3. Good pitch. Good pitch by Giolito. That's strikeout number 6 for Giolito in his return. 1 away, and here comes Barger. I root for Edmonton unless they play Boston. Orioles have a 5-3 lead after 5 in the top of the 6th inning. So here's Barger. Oh, Cardinals and Reds must be playing a doubleheader. Cardinals won 6-0 in game 1, and Cardinals lead 9-0 in game 2. Down low, ball 1, and vice versa. Boston. Hey, we gained that sub. We're at 1580. There's a strike, 1-1. Good pitch. Yeah, as soon as I get done with this stream, might play a game of MLB The Show and go to bed. Like, I am not in the mood to stay up. Allen's lifted out to center field. Raffaello will make the catch, and that'll end the inning. 1-2-3 inning for Giolito. We go to the 5th. It'll be Duran, Devers, and Bregman to lead off the 5th inning for the Red Sox. 4-0 Red Sox after 4. Good 4 shutout innings so far for Giolito. Talking about Jordan Travis. Oh, don't worry. We're going to extra. Damn other Cardinals. There's a strike 0-1. What happened during the commercial? Outside 1-1 here to Duran. Someone got ejected, but I didn't see who. It was someone from the dugout for Toronto. Jesse says, I usually just watch and listen, but I thought I'd at least say hello and say, good job, thanks, go Sox. And that's a ground ball hit towards first. And Guerrero won't get him out at first. Duran will reach. Good speed. Good speed by Duran to beat it out. Apparently, the Canucks want to release Quinn Hughes. Now it's time for the Devils to make an offer. Sean, sorry about your team losing. So that's a fouled off 0-1. Sorry about your Devils losing in double overtime. Inside 1-1. What is it with me and watching Devils games? And 1-1 on Devers. What is it with me watching Devils games and them going to double overtime? That's the second Devils playoff game I've watched in a row. Yeah, that was disappointing. Markstrom carried us. Yeah, Markstrom had like a great game. Pick off. Okay, don't get picked off. He's back in there. Oh, I knew that was happening. Hold up, let me go chat. Might have to go get my charger cord after this at bat. And Devers is calling timeout. Apparently, the Toronto hitting coach was ejected. For what reason? I don't know. But apparently, they said the Toronto guy was ejected. I don't have subtitles on, so I don't know what happened. I don't got the captions on, so I have no idea what's happening, or at least what happened. Capitals 2, Montreal nothing. Caps could take the series tonight. Oh, I said they were. That's what I thought. 2-1 on Devers. He's 2 for 2 today with 2 doubles. Oh, rip Habs. Fly ball out to the pitch. Is fly ball out to left. Springer is there. Will make the catch. 2 now. Oops. I'm sorry. 1 away. I was literally going down to my screen, or down to my plug. I thought it was 2 outs, but nope, 1. So here comes Bregman. Panthers 2, Lightning 2. Panthers could also take the series today. I think the Panthers are going to take the series. Everybody keeps saying the Lightning, the Lightning, the Lightning, the Lightning. Like, no. I say it's Panthers. So here's Breggy at the plate. Swings and misses. First pitch, 0-1. Is that game in intermission right now, Sean? The Panthers and Lightning? Last time I checked, it was like towards the end of the period. End of the first period, but that was a while ago. That was like maybe 15 minutes ago. Fouled off 0-2. Nice pitch there by Bregman. I mean, I'm not surprised the Caps will knock out Montreal. Montreal is a wild card team. Capitals are first in the Metro. Outside 1-2. Yeah, Florida games in the first intermission. Yeah, and everyone predicted Ottawa to win for some reason. I had Maple Leafs in 6. So maybe I'm right. Maybe I'll be right. 1-2 pitch. And Bregman just got hit by the pitch. Right near his foot. Bregman almost got hit by a pitch earlier in the first inning. Didn't like it, and then hits the home run, and then gets hit by a pitch here in the 5th inning. Red Sox still on top, though, by 4. Lauer's still out there. Red Sox offense has been pretty cold since the 2nd inning of play. Ottawa is kind of making a comeback. It used to be 3-0. Now it's 3-2. Game 6 is tomorrow. Might watch a piece of that when I'm done streaming tomorrow. First pitch is in there for a strike. Good pitch to Story, 0-1. Come on, Orioles, hold on to win. Reds finally scored a run. 9-1, though. 0-1 on Story. Royals are beating the Rays. There's something at least. Our next opponent, the Twins, are losing 4-1 to the Guardians in the top of the 9th. 0-1 on Story. And it's a ground ball hit to third. Clement doesn't think about going to the bag. Instead, just throws it to first. I thought he was going to go to second, but instead he just throws it to first for the out. 2 away in the 5th inning, and that will bring up Abreu. Still got 8 people in the chat. We did gain 1 sub tonight. Currently now sitting, I got to do a little self-promoting. We are now at 1580. And self-promotion over. All right. Abreu still looking for his first official at-bat of the game, by the way. 0 for 2, or does not have an at-bat, has 2 walks as he takes a first pitch strike. Nice pitch there from Lauer, 0-1. So let me update this. And the 0-1. Outside, 1-1. And now it's popped up. Bichette underneath it will make the catch, and that'll end the inning. Hold up. So we go bottom 5th. It'll be Jimenez, Clement, and Bichette. All right. So now 1580. 20 more until 1600. What? He's still going? He's still going? Oh, is he done? He just finished. All right, here we go. Bottom of inning number 5. Red Sox still on top by a score of 4-zip. My computer just froze. Nope, got it back. Count 0-1 here. I don't know what happened. Do shout out Daniel Berry for the super chat. The $2 super chat. Swing and a miss. Counts now 0-2. So if Red Sox do win tonight, they will win the series against Toronto. Have a 4-game win streak. Hopefully can sweep. Swung on a miss. Foul tip, though, held on to by Narvaez behind the plate for strike 3. 7 strikeouts tonight for Giolito. 1 away. I believe if the Red Sox sweep this series, this would be the first time we get a sweep. Nope, that's a lie. We swept the Cardinals. Never mind. We already swept the Cardinals, so we can't really say we've swept a team. We've already swept a team. No. Outside 1-0. I don't really follow soccer. I do not follow soccer. Swung on a miss, 1-1. The only time I ever watch soccer on a regular basis is the World Cup. And even then, I don't watch it much. Down low, 2-1. I don't even watch that. That's on if I feel like watching it. 2-1 and Clement. Takes a strike, 2-2. Good pitch. America. 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 Clement will call timeout. I can't really say that because we have quite a bit of people worldwide in the chat. We get a couple of people from Mexico, Canada. There's one person in Thailand. We all know who, or at least I know who the person in Thailand is. That's a ground ball hit to third. Easily playable for Bregman. It's over to first and 2 away here. It's almost like trying to break down the damn door. Fouled away, 0-1. Jesus, the door is too old. Don't do that. Up high, 1-1 the count here on Bichette. And that's in the near to center field. Raffaello will make the catch, and that'll end the inning. So 5 shutout innings. 5 shutout innings here for Lucas Giolito. If we go to the 6th, it'll be Campbell, Casas, and Raffaello due up 5-0 after, or 4-0 after 5. Wait, we're talking about soccer? Huh? Where are you from? Huh? Oh, you mean the okay. Oops. FBI, open up. Oh, it's my sister. Trying to like break down the damn door, like running into it. Like knowing my luck, someone would do that and literally shatter my entire door off the hinges. New England Revolution plays in Boston. That's why I asked. Oh, no, I don't really follow soccer. Oh, Soccer is one of those things I don't really follow much. I don't hate soccer. I just don't watch it. You know, it's like basketball. I don't hate it. I actually played basketball a lot. I just don't really like to watch it. I thought you were talking about the actual American Revolution. Like, what? No, I don't think we're talking about the American Revolution in a sports live stream. I doubt we would be doing that. It'll be green on the mound here for the Blue Jays. And that one's hit out to right field. That's Barger. Makes the catch, one away. I know Casas is going to be automatic out. And I want to see how well this green guy does. Even though he's got a what? 3 ERA, I think it was. Solid 3. Up high, ball 1. Oh, what just happened to my screen? Oh, I just accidentally hit the zoom in button. Or zoom out. 2-0 here. Swung and a missed. 2-1. Or it's 3-0. 3-0. Why did I say swing and a miss? Gee. That's 3-0. Okay, to be fair, I didn't know they were called that. 3-0. There's a swing and a miss. 3-1 the count. Let's see, can we at least gain 2 more subs today? I don't know. I'm just setting random goals for streams. That's ball 4. Pitch was up high. That'll be ball 4. 1 out walk. It'll real bring up Sedane. Imagine if the Devils. So here's Sedane at the plate. Come on, Sedane. At least get on base, man. Swings at the first pitch. Hits it on the ground to short. Bichette flips to second for 1. Over to first. Nope. They don't get him out. Bro, what? Bro, what? Devils just showed up. Devils show up in chat. Were you an alt account? Sean's alt account showed up, I think. Imagine that's actually. I would have laughed if that was the New Jersey, actual New Jersey Devils. Want to know here on Narvaez. That was funny. Pickoff attempt. is not in ton. What? What in the world was that? Apparently, the Devils have a YouTube channel. Nah, that would be crazy if an NHL team actually commented on the stream. That'd be pretty funny. That would be pretty cool. Download 2-0. It'd be like those social media teams or those sports teams commenting on the what's it called? TikTok videos. Kickoff. Nope. 2-1 here on Narvaez. I don't know what the chat's doing. Chat's been pretty quiet ever since the 2 runs in the third inning. 2-1 pitch. And Narvaez hits one out to left field. Springer going back. Now looks up. And that ball is gone. Narvaez with a 2-run home run off of Green. And it's now 6-0. Holy crap, he actually did something. Red Sox are now on top, 6-0.
French toast if you want to. You gotta get it.
And a ground ball hit the second. That's over to first, and that'll end the inning. 2 more runs are added, though, on the home run. We go to the bottom of the 6th. 6-0 Boston after 5.5 innings complete. Excuse me. What do you think you're doing? You don't get to... Excuse me, kid. You don't get to just walk in here. Well, to be fair, Ronnie's gone, so that's probably why the chat's quiet. LOL. Yeah, you're right. You might be right. All right, here we go. Bottom of the 6th. Kitty inside 1-0. Where is that cat? I hear. Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing making noise? Oh, you're in there. Head down, stop. What are you doing in here, huh? That's it. You're gonna sit on my lap because you cause too much problems. And a ground ball sharply hit right over towards Bregman. And over to first, and that'll be the first out. 1 away in the 6th. Beat it, temptation. He's such a little nut. He's such a rascal, though. He's such a rascal. He'll look at me right, I look at him funny, and then he causes problems. Oh, look at him. He's such a small cat. Now low, 1-0. I think we might have to do something with you. There's a strike, 1-1. No, I have not watched that. And that ball's lifted out to center field. And that ball will be caught out there in center field, 1 away. Or 2 away, excuse me. 2 away. Come on, guys. Unfortunately, no. Small, the cat. The cat likes to be a little rascal, so no. Springer takes a strike. Nice pitch by Giolito, 0-1. I said the Giolito would go 5 2/3. Right now, he's at 5 2/3. So clearly, I'm wrong tonight. There's a strike, 0-2. Imagine he goes 6 full innings and then gets pulled. 1-2 the count on Springer. Not even close, 2-2. Yankees coming back. Great. Yeah, it's 5-4 in the 7th. Come on, Baltimore. And that ball's ripped foul, 2-2. Twins lost. That's the team we're playing. That's the team we're playing on Friday. Outside, 3-2. Come on, Giolito. Let's get this guy out of the inning. After an interview, I'll go bald. Whoa. A bad. Ha, ha, ha. That's funny. That pitch is inside, ball 4. That'll be a walk. I can't lose my head of hair. Can't lose my head of the hair. What if I do? What do I do if the ladies try to ask? What do I do about if the ladies start asking? Oh, here comes Varsho. So Tom could pitch. I could pitch, but I don't know what my I don't know what the speed would be. Fouled away, first pitch, 0-1. Discipline is the bridge between goals and accomplishments. Let's go. 0-1 on Varsho. Swung on a miss. 0-2. Yep, Charles is here. And that ball's cranked out to right field. And that ball is gone. Second day in a row that the Blue Jays have hit a 2-run home run. And it's now 6-2 here in the 6th inning. And the Blue Jays break the shutout once again. It's now 6-2 here in the 6th. And Varsho's first hit on the season. And it will bring up Kirk. No construction issue. Pitch was in the dirt, 1-0. So Giolito right now at 82 pitches. And the 1-0. And that's driven out to left center field. Rafaela going back, looking up, and that ball's gone as well. Solo home run for Kirk, and it's now 6-3. All right, get someone warmed up. Jays go back to back. We would like to announce that we have purchased the words Carolina and Hurricanes for. Whoa. I don't think so. Oh, hey, we gained a sub. Why is Giolito not out of the game right now? Did the cat just pull the sheet off the bed again? I'm going to have to put that sheet back on. Down low, 1-0. Why is Giolito not out of the game right now? Off the plate, 2-0. Come on, dude. I said Giolito's going to go 5 2/3, and right now, I think he should have been pulled. Not because I want my prediction to be correct, but because he's struggling. There's a swing and a miss, 2-1. I know what you're doing. Nope, get back up there. Two one. Down low, 3-1. Come on, Giolito. I think you jinxed Gio when you said 5 2/3. I think I did. Bro, he starts playing well. As soon as he gets to 2 outs, he gives up 2 home runs. There's a strike. Count's now full. I think I did jinx him. I shouldn't have said that. Barger's calling timeout. You're right. I think I might have jinxed him. I might have. I'm sorry, chat. Humble apologies. And fouled off. Full count still. 3-2. Ground ball to first. Barger will take it, or Costas will take it himself, and that'll end the inning. So Giolito finally gets out of that inning. Does give up 3 runs. So in his first start back, gives up 3 runs, but goes 6. We go to the top of the 7th. It'll be Devers, Bregman, and Story due up. Red Sox on top, 6-3. Votes in the poll. I said the Sox are going to win. Who will win the second game of the series tonight. And a lot of you guys said the Red Sox would win. Yeah, I hope I didn't jinx Gio. Oh, looks like I gotta clean this screen again. So, got this game tomorrow, and then the weekend series against the weekend series against Minnesota. Game 1 against Minnesota will be on Friday. Game 2, I'm a little bit worried about because there is a possibility of a rain delay. So I'll definitely keep my eyes on that game. Give us any updates in the chat. Probably in the chat as well. There's a chance from what I've seen. Looks like there's a new pitcher. New pitcher on the mound for Toronto. It will be Yimi Garcia on here for Toronto. Takes a first pitch strike. 0-1 here on Devers. New Jersey doing here? I think New Jersey just somehow got unfiltered access to the stream. 0-1. Off the plate, 1-1. Two and one on Devers. Come on, Devers. Let's at least get something going. And a ground ball hit to short. Bichette over towards first, one away. Forgot to say it's Garcia on the mound for the Blue Jays. Oh, wrong number. Got to say shortstop, not third. Hey, you can hold this. You can hold this controller. Come on. And Bregman pops it up. Bichette onto the outfield grass. Goes out. Will make the catch. Yeah, what is New Jersey doing here? Good question. And Story takes a nice pitch right down the middle, 0-1. I don't even think my hair is not thick enough to do that. My hair is not thick enough to do that. I can't do that. It's not long enough either to do that. Swung on and missed. 0-2. Good fastball there by Garcia. Counts now 0-2. Put in Chapman. For the 7th? Maybe. 0-2 is low. 1-2. Red Sox holding on to a 6-3 lead. So far, 3 runs is the most Toronto has scored all series. Last time we played Toronto, they scored 3. Not yesterday, but the game before that, back at Fenway. Swung on a miss, struck him out. The pitcher was outside. Goes around swinging, and that'll end the inning. So Boston, again, does have a 1-2-3 inning. We go to the bottom of the 7th inning stretch. It'll be Jimenez, Clement, and Bichette in the 7th inning, 6-3. Boston on top over the Jays. Top of the 8th. You know what? I need a cold one. Root beer. I'll be right back. Give me a second. All right. Today's unofficial drink sponsor. Unofficial. Hey, if they want to reach out for one, I'll gladly pick up the phone. Just send it in, Barks. Just send an email. I'll gladly answer. Yep, that's a cold one. It is a cold one. I only have 3 left. I got that case like 2 weeks ago. One each day. That's all I've had. I haven't had one each day, but the Knicks will lose again. Yeah, game 6 is tomorrow. I know what you're looking at, you little beast. That one's lifted to left. Foul ball. 0-1 the count. Nope. Just sure you can't. That's what you're looking for? Or are you looking just to jump down? 0-1 here on Jimenez. Garrett Whitlock is the new pitcher, by the way. Anybody did not notice. Come on, Garrett. Garrett's actually been pretty good this year. Fouled off again, 0-2. Garrett's actually has a sub-2 ERA. 1.72 to be exact. So, hey, we take that. Jimenez calling timeout. That ball's hit towards third. And it's a foul ball. Clement couldn't get there. 0-2. That ball's lifted to left. Duran will make the catch. 1 away. You know what I like about Whitlock? He throws strikes. That's what I do like about Whitlock. He's efficient. Throws strikes. So the Red Sox do win. We do improve to 18-14 on the year as that ball's inside. 1-0 on Clement, the 9-hitter, number 9 hole hitter. 1 for 2 on the day with a single back in the 3rd inning. I should write down Garrett Whitlock's name on the sheet. Down's lined out to left center. And that'll be in for a base hit. So a 1-out single for the 9-hole hitter. And that'll end the inning. Yep, that's my catchphrase. You found my catchphrase. One-zero pitch. Swung and I missed. 2-1 or 1-1. Excuse me. There's a strike. 1-2. Good. Cardinals beat the Reds 9-1. Phillies beat the Nats 7-2. Royals beating the Rays 3-0. Fouled back 1-2. D-backs are beating the Mets 2-1 in the bottom of the 7th inning. Outside 2-2. Geraldo Perdomo has 2 RBIs. Corbin Burns having a good game. 2-2 the count. Charles giving us a weather update. That one's lifted out to center field, right center. Rafaela running on along with Abreu, and he runs right in front of Abreu, makes the catch. Clement will head back to first. Two down in the 7th, and that will bring up Bichette. Charles saying weather update from Nassau, Bahamas, 78 degrees. Expected low of 71, no rain in the forecast. Humidity at 63, winds from the east, 16 miles an hour. So here comes Guerrero. And that's called a ball. Come on, Blue. 1-0. Guerrero so far has been held in check. 0 for 3 tonight. And there's a base hit to left. Clement will stop at second. Guerrero is going to be held up at first. And I don't want to sound like an idiot, but sound like a pessimist. But the tying run is at the plate. Tying runs at the plate in Santander. And here comes Bailey out of the dugout. Get a little conference, see how well you want to face Santander here with a base open. Do you go after him? Do you go after Santander? Do you walk him to face Springer? My best guess is you face him here. Here we go. Bailey's walking off. Tying run at the plate in Santander. And he's been hitless so far. And that pitch is inside. 1-0. Come on, Whitlock. Outside 2-0. Is the strategy to walk him here? I don't know. 2-0 pitch. And Santander hits one to right. Abreu's back. And that ball's gone. It's a tie game. Fourth home run of the year for Santander. And the Blue Jays tie it up at 6. Back-to-back 3-run innings. There's a swing and a miss. Oh and 1 on Springer. R&B, you showed up at the worst time. Swing and a miss, 0-2. Giolito gave up 2 home runs in the last inning. Offense goes cold in the 7th. And then Santander ties the game with a 3-run blast to right. The 0-2 is in the dirt. 1-2. Wait, I don't. We tied. What the hell just happened? Our pitching sucked. Giolito gave up 2 home runs in the last inning. And then, what is it? A base runner gets on. Wait. Oh, Clement got on. Fouled off, 2-2. Oh. Yeah. There's no way we lose this damn game, right? Oh, I've seen the Sox choke leads like this all the time. I'm not surprised if they lose. Fouled off, 2-2. Would not surprise me if they blow a 6-0 lead. I would not be surprised. 2-2 here. Long at bat here for Springer. And that ball's lifted out to center field. Rafaela going back towards the track will make the catch, and that'll end the inning. Jays tie it up on the 3-run shot by Santander. We go to the top of the 8th. It'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up here for the Blue Jays, or Red Sox. Sorry, Red Sox. 6-6 after 7. Whoa, we're going to a shootout. Now Dallas shows up. I'm waiting for somehow Andrew to come off the banned list. I'm waiting for somehow he magically shows up even though he gets banned. It's like one of the only times Whitlock has had a bad outing. I wouldn't send Whitlock down to AAA. He's not Josh Winkowski. Shockingly, Garrett Whitlock has not had very many bad outings this year. So I'm going to let that one slide. He's had like maybe 2 or 3 bad outings or bad appearances. I believe this is only like the second one. So I'm not mad at Whitlock. Well, I kind of am right now, but I'm not as mad as it is Garrett Whitlock as I would be like Zach Kelly or Winkowski. Because number one, why are those two in the game? And number two, Garrett Whitlock has been one of our better relievers like all season. So it's a little shocking to me. Like, I'm not kidding. Whitlock has been one of our better relievers like all year. Swung and a missed, 0-1. Like, I think Whitlock had a sub. Well, one on Abreu. Swung on a missed, 1-2 here on Abreu. Pitch was in the dirt. Folks, if you're just tuning in, it's the top of the 8th inning. It's a 6-6 ball game. And that pitch is outside, 2-2. Well, it wasn't really outside. It was down low. I don't know why the tracker's not showing like where the pitches are at. Showing the it's showing the Springer AB of what resulted in that one. Little is the new pitcher for Toronto. And that ball is through into center field. That ball will get into center field for a hit. Leadoff single for Abreu as he gets his first single of the game. Gets the first base hit for him. And we'll bring up Christian Campbell. How's my volume on? Just heard an echo of myself. Inside to Campbell, 1-0. Campbell's 0 for 3 today with 2 strikeouts. What is it? Yeah, 2 strikeouts? Yeah, 2 strikeouts. There's a strike. Ground ball. Hits a third. Clement goes to second for 1. Over to first. Not a good throw. Campbell's going to hold up first. So here comes Casas now. He's not getting on. As soon as I bring this root beer out, Red Sox can't apparently get on base. What's going on here? How many outs? There's 1 out right now. 1 away. 1 out. I have no idea what's going on, but the Toronto infield's in. We're having a pinch hitter on the mound. Or pinch hitter on the mound. Pinch hitter coming in. Gonzalez is going to take a bat for Casas in this spot. Swung and a missed, 0-1. So Gonzalez coming in as a pinch hitter here for Casas against the lefty Little. Red Sox trying to at least get a runner on here. Already have a runner on first. Can they move Campbell up to get out of the double play? That's outside, 1-1. Fouled off, 1-2. So yeah, Gonzalez coming in as the pinch hitter. He's hitting .282 on the year. There's no way the Sox choked this game, right? Blue Jays will have 5, 6, and 7 due up in the top or in the bottom of the 8th. 1-2. Swung and a missed. Casas could have done that. Brings up Rafaela. Swings on a pitch in the dirt. And Casas could have done that. Why'd you have to waste a batter for that? 2 away now for Rafaela here. Tie game at 6 apiece. Swung on a miss, 0-1. Even my cat is watching right now. Like, what's going on, you fool? I don't even know how the cat got in here. Swung on a miss, 0-2. Cat, what are you thinking? What are you even looking at? He went, struck him out. That'll end the inning. Rafaela striking out on 3 pitches. We go to the bottom of the 8th. It'll be Varsho, Kirk, and Barger due up. 6-6. ESPN sent me a notification 26 minutes ago. I didn't even look. What happened? Oh, Houston is blowing out Golden State. 107-80. Top of the 9th. They're in Baltimore. Yankees are 2 out. Yes, I love Ace Ventura. I love Ace Ventura. Those are the best movie. Those are one of the best movies of all time. Those movies are great. Not good for a 8-year-old child to watch. Like, there are some dirty jokes in it, but I think it was a good movie. Facts. Yeah, it's a good movie. The first one was good. I shouldn't say the second one was good. First one was freaking funny as hell. Even that cat right there agrees and has no idea what we're talking about. Right, cat? Come here, kitty. Are you gonna sneeze or something? Jeez, it looks like you're gonna sneeze. You are a pain. You just knocked over a controller that costed $60. You evil. Grisham strikes out on 3 pitches, and the Orioles win. Orioles do their job. Outside, ball 1. First pitch to Varsho. And they're still leaving Whitlock in the game here. They're still leaving Whitlock out there. Facts, yes. Ace Ventura is a phenomenal movie. I like Jim Carrey. I don't know what the one lady's name, but she was pretty good. Swung on a miss, 1-1. Swung on a miss, 1-2. Good pitch to Varsho. I didn't realize the Blue Jays were wearing those blue jerseys. I did not even realize. Wasn't even paying attention. I mean, those Blue Jay uniforms look actually kind of clean. Varsho's using timeout. Funnier than Adam Sandler. Oh, Adam Sandler's funny, but Jim Carrey's even better. Fouled off 1-2. That is double pane soundproof glass. There's no way the killer killed him out that window. Down low, 2-2. Oh. Good question, amigo. I can't remember how the quote goes. 2 balls and 2 strikes here. And now it's lifted out to center field. And it's going to drop for a base hit. Leadoff base hit for Varsho. Get him out of the game, please. True. Of course. How selfish of me. Let's go do all the things that you want to do. How selfish of me. Love that. That one's lined out to center field. And Rafael will make the catch. A very first pitch of that at bat. One away. One away here brings up Barger. So the Orioles take 2 out of 3 against the Yankees. They do their job. Now we need to complete our job. Win. There's a strike, 0-1. Where did the cat go? Oh, hiding in the corner. And the 0-1 is low, 1-1. It would be great right now. A double play. It would be nice, but I don't know if we're going to get it. I'd love a double play, but I doubt it's going to happen. 1-1. And that's a ground ball. Campbell to second for 1. Over to first. Nope. They're not going to get there. Nope, not going to get him at first. That's the quote. Good question, Amara. Or what is it? The stupid detective. Stupid cop, like at the beginning of the movie. Murders the cockroach or something. How are you going to solve that one? And they're all laughing like, meep, 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 meep. Good question, Amara. First of all, I would investigate the antagonist, investigate the size of the antagonist, you know what. Kiss and make up. Fouled away first pitch on 1. Fouled off here by Jimenez. I don't want to say the actual quote on TV or on stream because I don't think it's a nice joke, a nice quote to say. God, that movie's so funny. I almost got in trouble because I tried showing my brother that movie. I'm like, oh, I think he can watch it. And I realized, oh, maybe not. And 1-1 is a ground ball to first. Gonzalez over to first, or takes it to the bag himself, and that'll end the inning. So that will conclude 8 innings in the books. 8 innings complete. Head to the top of the 9th. It'll be 9-1-2 due up. Red Sox on top or tied at 6. Kiss and make up. But yeah, I love that movie. It's one of my favorites. I think we had to do like a Spanish project a couple of years ago. I didn't want to say Ace Ventura: Pet Detective because I didn't want people to be like, oh my God, that's such a nerdy movie. But it's such a fun movie. Thank you. I believe it was Holiday. Yeah, it's a great movie. Yeah, nice. If I find the ring with the missing stones, I snowflake. I just can't do it, Captain. I don't have the power. What's that stupid movie? Austin Powers or something? God, that's so stupid, but that was funny as well. It wasn't my dad who showed me that. That was very stupid, but it was so funny. Why is it those like super dumb movies from like the 80s and 90s? Those are hilarious. That was another movie someone showed me. It's a little bit more modern. Yeah, I found it absolutely funny. It had Will Ferrell and John C. Riley in it. Oh my god, it was so hilarious. It's highly inappropriate, but it's so funny. Funny. Jeff Hoffman is the new pitcher, so Blue Jays are going to their closer. And that ball's hit on the ground to second. Jimenez over to first, one away. What was that movie called? I forget. Will Ferrell was at the Kings game last night. Wasn't Jack Black at one of the Laker games? I believe it was like game 2 of the Lakers and Timberwolves. I believe he was in the crowd. What was that movie called? I don't know if I want to mention it to you guys in the stream because it is an inappropriate movie and I don't want to get yelled at by people saying you made me watch this movie. Fouled off 0-1 by Durant. Durant would be nice for a home run here, like he did yesterday. I thought Will Ferrell was a someone cheered on someone else. Swung on foul tip, 0-2. I know I believe it was Jack Black at the Lakers. I like Will Ferrell movies. Durant calls timeout. I find Will Ferrell to be funny. Outside 1-2. Why do I think bro is like so old, even though he's like only 50? He's only like 54 or something. Not 54. I think he's like 58. 2-2 here on Durant. There's a lot of movies that he's in I think are just funny. 2-2. Because his hair makes him look so old. Yeah, he's not even like 60. And that ball's hit out to center field. Marshall underneath it. Makes the catch. 2 away. I'm sure a guy like Will Ferrell probably doesn't want to be seen in a Kings game. Or, ball 1 to Devers. Something tastes odd about that root beer. I don't know what it is. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Something tastes a little funny about my root beer. Tastes a little tart. Tastes a little bit too sweet. I don't know. Tastes different. Tastes funny. Fouled off 1-2. Oh. Maybe he is a super fan. There's a lot of celebrities that love sports. Like Mark Wahlberg's a Patriot fan, if you didn't know that. Mark Wahlberg's another good actor I like. A pie 2-2. Only reason I knew of Mark Wahlberg because of the Ted movies. Now those are funny, highly inappropriate as well too. And what was the other movie? A good movie too. He was in Uncharted. That was a good movie. Was it Patriots Day? 3-2 here on Devers. Was it Patriots Day or Independence Day? It's Patriots Day. That's what it was. That was a good movie. I thought that was phenomenal. You mentioned Taylor Swift. I will punch you. No. I was not planning on it. I meant like movie celebrities. And swung on a miss. You struck him out. To end the inning, folks, we go to the bottom of the ninth. Blue Jays will have the 9-1-2 hitters due up. Clement, Bichette, and Guerrero due up. 6-6 as we go to the bottom of the ninth. No, we're not going to jump on the screen. You have 4 feet. You can sit on the floor. You have 4 feet. What do you want? Dang cat gets spoiled all the time. Dang cat gets spoiled all the time, and it's like, ugh, my life is so hard. What's another celebrity I know of that I kind of like movie-wise? Movies. Movies, not singers. What's his name? Not Pedro Pascal. Anything but him. It's not him. Oh, it ain't. Calm down. I know Pedro Pascal was in one of my what is it? Pedro Pascal's in one of the shows I've been really watching. Last of Us. I think he plays a pretty good Joel. He plays a pretty good main character. I like him as one of the main characters. But he was in he's freaking Din Djarin from Mandalorian. I forgot about him. It sounded so familiar. His voice sounded so familiar in the first few seasons. I'm like, wait a minute, is that Pedro Pascal? And then it was. They officially revealed it was him. I'm like, damn it, it was Pedro Pascal. I knew it. I thought it was, but then it confirmed my suspicions. And that one's crushed at the center. Rafaela towards the track. And he makes the catch for a split. That ball was crushed. And Rafaela will make the catch. One away. One away. Back to the top of the lineup for the Blue Jays and Bichette. Why would you bring in frickin' Chapman against Bichette and Guerrero? For actors, I've got Neil Patrick Harris, Will Ferrell, and late Matthew Perry. Inside 1-0. I like, Will Ferrell. I like Jack Black. I grew up with Jack Black, basically. John C. Reilly's pretty good. Fouled off 1-1. I like Mark Wahlberg. I'm okay with Tom Holland. Bichette's calling timeout. Trying to think like who else really off the top of my head who I like. That one's lifted out to right. Abreu will make the catch. Crap. 2 away. Flung my pen all the way down here. 2-2, or 2-2. 2 outs here. And it will bring up Guerrero. Please do not give up a home run to Guerrero. Yeah, Jack Black was big. I'm not a big fan of Jason Momoa. There's no E in his name, by the way. At least I don't think so. There's a strike 0-1. Only reason I knew Jason Momoa is because of Aquaman. I love Jason Momoa and Aquaman. Oh my god, he was so good. I loved Aquaman. One of my favorite movies. Or at least one of my favorite Song on a Mist, so and two. At least one of my top favorite DC movies. Oh, it's funny. I still have not watched the second one yet. Or I was calling timeout. I have not watched the second Aquaman movie, even though it came out like 2 years ago and fouled off 0-2. Oh, that's who he is? I read the books. The books were pretty good. 0-2. Upstairs, 1-2. Who was I looking up? Oh, yeah. I need to watch the second movie. Is it on? Yes, it's on Hulu. It's also on Max. I'm definitely watching it. I have not watched it. Some people told me it's good. Some people told me it's terrible. Fouled off 1-2. The first one was phenomenal. I love the first one. First Aquaman. 1-2 on Guerrero. Chapman trying to put him away. One, two. And Guerrero fouls it off again. Still 1-2. Three foul balls already here in this AB. Or the last couple pitches. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. Not in the inning. So Chapman strikes. So Chapman goes 1-2-3 in the ninth. We go to the 10th. It'll be Bregman, Story, and Abreu due up in the 10th. With Devers as the ghost runner. 6-6 to the 10th. We go to extras. Isn't that the book series where them kids are basically the kids basically move around to like other guardians that have like no relation? Like, it's to their cousin or whatever, then it's to the aunt, and the stupid villain guy kills the guardian to get the fortune. Isn't that basically what it is? Like, somehow the guardian dies because he get impaled by a skeleton or something. I don't know. Freaking goofy. But I basically know the plot of like every book. Something like really goofy happens to the guardian of the kids, and he's trying to take the fortune without announcing who he is, or without telling like kind of says it, but he's like, you get what he's doing by the end of like the first one. You're like, oh, you're trying to steal my fortune, you piece of crap. Fortune, I should say, for the three. Yeah. I haven't read those books in like 6 years, and I still know what's going on with them. They're decent books. They're like really decent books. I don't know how many books there are though. Like, I have no idea how many books there are. Swung on a miss by Bregman. First pitch, 0-1. Swung on a miss, 0-2. Bregman's taking his time out. 1-2 here. Come on. Come on, Red Sox. It's at least Caps eliminate the Habs. Washington wins their first playoff series since 2018. Will face the Hurricanes in the second round, up high 2-2. Come on, Bregman. 2-run home run would be great, but I doubt we're going to get one. Down, up and in, 3-2, full count. What? Oh, you want out? Is that what you want? Huh? Want out? You want out? Oh, go with you. Why not you? You ran out instantly. 3-2, fouled off. Full count still. I know that one. I'm not going to say anything. I haven't read it, though, in like 7 years. Swung on and missed. Pitch was upstairs. Would have been a strike either way. One away here. Hoffman gets the strikeout. So 1 down in the 10th. And it will bring up Story. Loves killing people, doesn't he? Loves to kill people. Yeah, isn't that like a children's novel or something? Like, yay, nice to know people killed. Nice to know people will kill each other for fortune. Upstairs, 1-0. Hey, and it's somewhat true though. People will kill for fortunes. People will kill family members for inheritances. So it's somewhat true. Much as I hate to say that, it is true. There's a strike, 1-1. Here's a Story, who has not gotten a hit yet today. Fouled off, 1-2. Could you hear my root beer like fizzing? 1-2 on Story. Come on. Haven't even moved the runner up yet. And a ground ball. Oh, that's snagged by Clement. Thought it was going to be snagged by Bichette over to first. And easy out, 2 away. And it will bring up Abreu. If we don't score this run, I think it's over. I think this game's over. Drop something. Drop something earlier. What is that? Oh, it's just freaking something down low. Can't see what it was. Fouled off by Abreu. First pitch. 1-1. Did they go send Chapman back out there for the 10th inning? I don't know. Outside, 1-1. Well, if they sent him out there, it would not be an earned run, but it would be a run given up. Because the ghost runner is not an earned run. There's a strike, 1-2. Somebody wanted extra innings. Yep. Yep, got it. 1-2 on Abreu. Swung on and missed. He struck him out. That'll end the inning. Sox go 1-2-3 in the 10th, even with the ghost runner on. We go to the 10th. It'll be Santander, Springer, and Varsho due up in the 10th, with Guerrero as the ghost runner. Somebody wanted extra innings. Yep. Unfortunately. D-backs have a 4-1 lead over the Mets. in the bottom, heading to the bottom of the ninth. I swear. Well, if we lose this game and the Yankees lost, it's not as bad. Still sucks, but I don't know. Do you leave Aroldis in? Chat, what do you think? Do we leave Aroldis Chapman in for the inning, or do we take him out, or what do you guys think? So far, Toronto has burned through their bullpen, basically, but it is a bullpen day. Yeah. And the moral of the story is money is everything to some people. People are corrupt. Want nothing but power and greed. So here comes Santander, the guy who tied it up back in the 7th inning with the 3-run blast. It would be nice to strike him out, get a ground out, something. It's Justin Slayton. Patrick Warburton, which is funny. Fouled off first pitch, 0-1. 0-1 on Santander. Pending on the speed of Guerrero, a single could win the game. I doubt it. But hey, who am I to judge? There's a ball outside, 1-1. One ball, one strike. Just struck 10 o'clock here in the EST. Pitch is a ground ball. That's hit out into center field. That ball is going to be caught. Guerrero's going to tag. He's on his way to third. It's a good throw. And not in time. It's a productive out. It's a productive out. One away. It will bring up Springer. Base hit wins it. What do you got next? Varsho. Oh, yeah, you got to attack. You got to attack him. Because Varshov's a lefty. Springer 0 for 2 on the game. Inside 1-0. Up high 2-0. Dude, we're in extra innings here. We're in extra innings. Throw strikes. Infield is in, expecting a ground ball. There's a strike, 2-1. I expect on a ground ball situation like this, they're going home with if there's a ground ball, they're going home with the throw. Inside, 3-1. Dude, there's a lefty on deck. And they're intentionally walking Springer. They're gonna walk Springer. And we'll bring up Varsho. What are you doing? And they're going to intentionally walk Varsho as well. That makes sense. So now they're going to try to set up for the force at any base. Base is loaded, though, so you can't make any mistakes. No walks. Inside, ball one. Double play is needed. Fouled back, 1-1. Inside, 2-1. We're going to lose a game on a walk, aren't we? We're going to lose a game on a walk. 2 balls and 1 strike here. Two one. And that ball is scorched to left. And that ball is going to get down, and the Blue Jays win it. I'm done. I'm not even going to redirect. I'm done. Nope. Nope. I'm done. I'm done. No outro. No nothing. No outro. No nothing. No sending over to any YouTube channel. I'm done for the night. You guys all have a great night. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye, everybody. Take care.